So there is something in here as point number 5 about protecting our own regulation and working out how we stay as regulated as possible and making that an absolute non-negotiable. And that might sound, again, to some of our listeners a bit counterproductive, because you've just said, hang on, you've just said you need to be organised with your planners. You need to be, really thinking about the pressure points. You need to be thinking about how you're going to connect and preempt and be proactive. Absolutely, yes. But that doesn't mean that you get ignored as an adult in the process, because if you are dysregulated, if you are, again, loving the puns this morning, a hot mess at boiling point, and your own therapeutic thinking, your own higher brain is not in play, if you're running on your survival brain, the likelihood of you being able to make the progress and be that consistent adult over the summer is already looking a bit wobbly. It's looking like your chances are reduced. So planning in your own little breaks, micro breaks, a day here and there, and absolutely blocking out some time in early September for you to completely have some R&R is so important. So important for you guys. Mandie, what does a micro break look like for you in the school holidays?
That could be my children sitting at the table doing some arts and crafts. They do like arts and crafts in my house.
Perfect.
And I can just sit on the sofa and have a cheeky 10-minute doom scroll time on my phone whilst having a cup of tea.
Nice.
Walking the dog, especially when it's hot, I have to
Yeah.
go out earlier in the morning.
Early.
So
Yeah.
I will arrange it. So obviously my husband works from home, so he might be here working from home, and that gives me the opportunity of taking the dog out early. That means I get my exercise, I'm
Yeah.
getting the fresh air, I'm getting my brain breaks.
So you're balanced even before the children are awake and eating some days. If you're going that early in the heat, right, then you've got that bit in. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I can come back in, I can listen to a podcast, not necessarily hours, and I can come back
I
in.
don't know.
Well, sometimes, but I can come back in and I can be ready for the day because I've looked after
Mm,
my own needs.
mm,
It could be in the evening, setting them up, watching a film, and I can go and have a nice bubble bath
mhm.
rather than a shower, because then with the bubble bath, I can just sit and relax in there for
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Or if you're not a bath person, just organize it so you can have 10, 15 minutes in your own bedroom, in your
Mhm.
safe space, doing
Mhm.
something that you want to do. Don't pick up a really heavy book to read. Don't start reading Dostoevsky. Just read something
Yeah.
light-hearted that you can dip in and
A bit
out
of
of.
trash. Bit of summer
Yeah,
trash. Yeah,
yeah,
charity shop,
yeah.
£1.50. Bit of summer trash.
That's right.
Absolutely. That's my holiday Sunlounger go-to, is some girly trash.
When the kids are playing in the pool, I will sit outside with them, but actually I'm reading my book, so I'm still being, very
Yeah.
good parent, making sure everything's safe, but I'm doing something to fill my own cup as well.
Yeah.
And it's about having those little chinks of time where you can just go, actually, I hate to say it, but it's all quiet. I'm
Yeah.
going to do
Don't use
something
that
I
Q
want
word.
to do.
Don't you use that Q word. That's like swearing on this podcast.
Take
Yeah.
advantage of
But yeah.
those moments.
Mhm.
If you have a more intense child, you have to be a little bit more proactive. So if
Yeah.
you do an exercise class once a week, keep doing that through the holidays.
Mhm. Mhm.
Keep that routine in place for you as well as the children.
Yeah.
Have an evening, if you can, where somebody else, your partner, a friend, can come and sit with the children just so you can get out of the house for a couple of hours.
Yeah. Yeah.